Give me all luck in the world. I'll take the luck real quick.
Damn. Not only did you get lucky once, you got lucky twice because it bounced off.
Right here. We live right now. Listen, Chicago. I have a drink of choice for you, Chicago. Chicago. This is your drink, Chicago. Chicago. Have a glass, Chicago. I'm gonna pour you up a glass. I'll pour you up a glass for that ass. But hold on. Y'all got lucky. Not trying to hear nothing about no luck. Your kicker trash. But listen, Uncle Leroy said y'all was gonna miss it.
I did call.
Uncle Leroy said y'all was gonna miss it.
But to say that it wasn't luck, it was damn luck on the Eagles' part. They allowed too many plays down the field to get within that field goal range.
That's why you save a timeout, and that's why you ice the kicker. Chicago, this video was brought to you by Clorox. Please pour yourself up a drink of this.
Hey, at the end of the day,
pour
a dub's
yourself
a dub. Doesn't matter how you get it. Lucky or not, they got the dub. Congratulations. Eagles on to the divisional round. Who y'all play next?
The Saints. We in there, Root Girl. We in there. Listen, though, Chicago, y'all played y'all, listen. Y'all played well, but you ain't played good enough to win the game. Our cornerbacks were getting exposed, but y'all choked. This is the biggest choke since the Falcons against the Patriots.
Hold on.
Period. This is the biggest choke since the...
Who you talking about choke, though? Not the whole team of the
Bears. Kicker choked. Therefore, the team choked.
No. The kicker choked. Because the Bears had y'all on the run. You were shitting your pants on my couch.
I was. He wants me to admit that so bad. If you just got in here, I know it's 87 people right now. This message is brought to you by Clorox. Chicago, please pour yourself up. Drink some of this, Chicago. Drink some of that.
You need that to clean your drawers with because you was shitting on my couch.
I might need some of that Clorox to clean my underwear with because it was getting tight. Got the job done. Parky still want to play for us. Parky was our guy. We might have paid Parky something. Uncle Leroy the GOAT. They like you, Uncle Leroy. Look, Uncle Leroy the
GOAT.
As
they should. I appreciate that.
Ha. Oh, my God. Take that. Listen, Bird Gang, man. You already know what I'm about to do for upcoming weeks. I'm going to tear a bone out of the Chicago Bears' ass. I'm going to do it. I thought this was going to be the Cowboys I would have to do it to, but they won. But listen, man, a choke is a choke. This is the biggest choke since the Atlanta Falcons choked against the Patriots when they were, what were they up, 28-3 in the Super Bowl?
20 and something.
This is the biggest choke. So two major cities can have a slice of this choke sandwich. One half can go to Atlanta.
Choke-Cago.
I like that one, Almighty. You know, yeah. I'll make you a moderator, Almighty. You always in here. Choke-Cago Bears. The choke sandwich is, the choke sandwich lives.
Hey, Chicago, you got to give Chicago their credit. They didn't play a good game. It came down to the kicker.
2-point conversion was good. Officials trash. No, I think the 2-point conversion was off. Here go again, Uncle Leroy. Look, you called it.
Yeah, I called it. He go hook it. Right off.
No, that was the first one he made. That was the first one with Doug iced him, though. That was the ice.
But it's the second one, though, when he banged it off.
Doug ice cold for that ice. Ooh,
right off the damn. But you got lucky because it bounced off the bottom, too, though. And it came forward.
It did come forward. It did bounce off the bottom.
Yeah. But, like I said, whether you call it luck, call it what you want. Y'all got to win. That's all that matters.
That was a Muhammad Ali hook. That was a... Who else got a good hook? That was a hook from Drake. That was a hook from Future.
Lil Wayne.
That was a Lil Wayne hook. Chicago, the kicker with the Lil Weezy hook. The Weezy F baby. Doug called the great timeout. Great timeout by Doug. The ice was just...
Well, that's what they do anyway. I mean...
No. But to save that one timeout, knowing you have to ice the kicker. We could have wasted our timeouts and not been able to ice.
Yeah, but most teams are going to do that, though. I'm not going to say that's necessarily a smart decision by the coach, because that's what you're supposed to do.
Uncle Leroy, you woke up and you wanted me to watch this game with you because you thought you was going to see despair and stress on my face.
Listen. I'm glad y'all won.
I'm glad
y'all won,
I'm not
going to root for y'all. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not going to root for y'all either.
I'm glad y'all won.
And you know what? This victory is not for any of you Cowboys fans. I'm going to tell you that why. Because you Cowboys
fans can eat a dick, but go ahead.
Pretty much. But you Cowboys fans actually wanted us to win so you wouldn't have to play the Saints because you're scared. We're not scared. We'll do it. And you know what, ESPN? This win ain't for you either. Because the bottom two teams in the playoffs, the Colts and the Eagles, move on to the next round. How's your number one overall defense looking now, Chicago? How's the unstoppable Bears looking? How's the Houston Texans looking right now?
That's true.
I told y'all, ESPN never gets it right. You need to listen to Lord Brunson and Uncle Leroy. That's all you got to do.
Well, I mean,
You can
we've
sleep
been
good.
underdogs all season.
We've been underdogs our whole lives.
That's fine.
And we
and
still
can
getting it
take
done.
that. Yeah.
We
At
won
the end
this
of the
game.
day, at the end of the day, we do what's got to be done. Make the right plays. Make the smart play. Get the dub.
You're right. Y'all barely won with the F.
A
Listen,
W
listen.
was a W. Don't matter if it's by 1 or 100.
I barely woke up this morning. A lot of barely things happened, but it happened. As you were.
I want to put this in
Good win.
Go ahead, bro.
Bankster 2006. Go ahead, Bree.
I don't want to be in there.
We'll just pass it around.
Here, we'll turn this a little bit sideways. You good?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I turned it. A win ain't just a win. A win ain't just a win. Never heard that
Then
one
what is
before.
it?
I would have been happy with 3-0 win. Exactly. A win is a win. It was a defensive struggle. Now tell me this. Who else is equipped to stop our wide receivers and our offensive of attack the way the Chicago Bears did? Nobody else is equipped to deal with us like that, man.
Now, Chicago is probably the best defense that y'all going to have to play throughout the playoffs. So I get it. I see y'all make it to the NFC.
That's what I'm saying. Who else? We could win a shootout with the Saints don't have no D.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to say a shootout, but as far as their defense, no, the Saints don't have a
They
defense.
don't have no D.
I think your defense is good enough, but
What Unc got to say now? I mean, at the end
about
of
what? We still in the playoffs too. So
That's
what
what I'm
you talking
saying.
about?
Unc ain't eliminated. I mean, listen, this is what I gotta understand. This is my uncle, but he don't care if I advance or not.
Exactly.
He a Colts fan.
Exactly. I'm not from Philly.
Yeah.
I don't love Philly like that. I'm glad y'all won. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I don't care.
56-3 Saints win. You're mad. You're a Bears
They're
fan.
retarded.
Right. We're
What
plenty
are you
equipped to
drinking?
handle y'all. Let's go. We are different from now on. Listen, man, we about to explode on whoever. Pause. Can't wait to see the haters on ESPN tomorrow. You right. Everybody's gonna blame it on the kicker. Nobody's gonna give us our credit. They're gonna say the kicker blew it, but
Well, I mean, let's be real. The kicker did blow it.
he
but
blew it. Pause.
Y'all did do a good job. I'm not knocking you. Y'all played a good game.
We did a
You
good
played
job of
game.
keeping them in at least a far enough
You kept
distance
it-
so
you-
we got to think about the kick. It was a 43, right?
Yeah, you kept it to it coming down to a field goal being made or not. Period. So you can't knock that.
Can't knock it. So if you lose or if you win in that situation,
You can't be
It
mad.
all comes to what the kicker's made of.
Yeah.
And you know what? You can't say he's been sitting on the sideline the whole game. What, he kicked 3 field goals in his 4? Or just missed 1? He was 3 for 4?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, bro,
And
I was
40
sweating bricks. Sweating bricks.
Well, this one was shitting bricks, but at the end of the day, 43 yards.
Maddox did have a terrible second half brick top. What'd you say, Brie?
Can somebody pour this for me?
Pour what? What is it?
Soju. I can't pour it myself. It's bad.
Why you can't
But
pour?
like I said, go Colts. The hell
is
with
this?
the Eagles. I hope y'all do good though. I
is
would like
Soju?
to actually see y'all in the Super Bowl against us. At the end of the day, that would be the best matchup. And I
is
think we would
water.
get y'all, but
It's not water.
we'll see what happens. As far as Lord Brunson,
Yeah.
he over here drinking a little bit of soju, Korean stuff. Get
Listen,
your
man,
little cup.
it's a celebration. It's a celebration. Uncle Leroy, will you have a little cup of soju with me? I know
Yeah,
you
I have
got
a
work
little bit.
tomorrow. I do too.
You ain't got work tomorrow?
I do.
Oh, okay. What time?
6.
Yeah, I gotta be there at 6:30.
I'm not even gonna be sleep. I'm not even gonna sleep tonight.
That's good, Bree, because I ain't trying to
Khalil
get
Mack MIA. Listen,
He was,
was-
and I
he was
I
into the
did
second
call
half.
what I call 3 sacks.
you did.
Yeah, I did.
You only got sacked once. Foles got sacked one time.
Yeah, no, so, yeah.
Hey,
your offensive line held.
Hey,
up.
thank you for the
that.
super chat. Thank you for the $5. Who was that with the super chat? James Woodley. I think you knew here, James Woodley. I ain't never seen you before, but I appreciate that. Is veal a good source of meat for a diet workout?
It's veal.
It's low in fat,
It's-
high in protein.
Low in fat, high in protein. That's what Uncle Leroy says. I guess it's baby cow, so baby protein. Just eat some grown beef.
Just eat all the babies you can get.
Yeah, pretty much. Just eat a grown cow. What's going on, Ill Will? What's up, man? I know you feasting in the victory. This is to you. What's this, Bree? Soju. This is soju.
Right here.
It's Korean.
Where the Bears fans at now? I don't know where the Bears fans at. We just had some damn bear soup, and we mixed in the pot. Everybody toast. This ain't a toast to the Bears because they don't hate the Bears, but the Bears on the list. The Bears on the list of teams Nick Foles has spanked in the cold months. This one's to you, Philly.
Hold on. Chicago right here. We ain't ashamed of how we play. Y'all played good. I give
You're
y'all
right.
that.
You're right. Hey, I got respect for you, Dino. I got respect for
Yeah.
you. Y'all should not be ashamed of how y'all played.
You should be ashamed of your kicker.
That kicker should be gone now. He should be gone tomorrow. You shouldn't be ashamed of how you played. You guys did great. You guys did amazing. You know, it was a really good game. I think it was the best game of the wild card. I think it was the best game of the wild card.
And
I live in
back here. Hold on. Y'all talking like Mac was weak. No, ain't nobody said Mac was weak. He just didn't do what the hell I said.
$20? Who that with the $20 super chat? Oh my God. Maltine, man, I appreciate that. Lord Brunson, I almost had a heart attack. Another week, bro. Revenge on the Saints. Let's go. Let's get it. This is the revenge week. You right about that. You right about that. And let me clear something up about Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack is weak. Khalil Mack was weak. Khalil Mack wasn't the best defensive tackle on the field today. The Chicago Bears defense wasn't the best defense on the field. You got to be realistic about these things, man.
But Mac didn't play a bad game either.
Uncle
though.
Leroy, Mack was not existent in the first half of the game. He didn't impose his will until we was about to score.
They had to double team that man. If you got to double team somebody, then they doing their job.
This game will go down in Nick Foles' catalog as one of the best wins for Nick Foles. That game, that last drive to take the lead, what was that, 4th and goal?
I'm not gonna say it was one of his best games.
One of his best games. This will
It's
be an
probably
NFL
one of
classic.
his best drives, but I'm not gonna say best game.
Nah, not one of his best games. Divisional round betting lines, Chiefs and Colts. Oh, another $5 super chat. Thanks, Twain, man. I appreciate it, man. We're going to keep the content rolling. We still in here. We got another week.
Hold on.
What the hell does that mean?
So basically, this is a live chat.
We're not gonna
My channel was
probably
my channel was
upset the
able
Chiefs.
for
We
super
are gonna
chat.
upset the Chiefs.
So basically, people would just...
So all these folks, these
Yeah.
analysts, and
I'm
all this other
talking-
stuff. I know they're gonna be hating on the Colts still because that's what they do, just like they did when we came time
Another
to play
$5
against the damn
super chat.
Texans.
Good looking, John
We're
Martin.
gonna win
Good
this
looking,
game.
John Martin. Another $5 super chat. My Wentz jersey covered in armpit sweat. Bro, if I'm not even gonna lift up my arms. I'm not even about to disrespect y'all like that, bro. But it's rolling down right now. Just know that.
But y'all should have been sweating though. You
You're
didn't
right,
play
you're
as
right,
good
you're
as you
right,
should have.
You're right, and I do have a contest going on right now on Twitter. Me and another person on Twitter. She's a female Eagles fan. We're collaborating to buy somebody an Eagles jersey who doesn't have one, and we're gonna make that happen. I'm gonna give y'all the rules to the contest right after I get on Twitter. After I do, listen, a lot going on right now. Listen. If you're not in the playoffs right now, I really ain't got too much to talk to you about. Just like that. So how you feel about your matchup next week?
I think we got that. I don't see Kansas City scoring more than 24 points.
As you
I'm calling
said, at this point,
straight up no more than 24 points for Kansas City. And I got us beaten now.
At this point, Nick Foles is like Floyd Mayweather to me. I cannot bet against Nick Foles. It's just something about Nick Foles. I can't bet against Floyd. Could you ever bet against Floyd? Betting on Floyd was easy money when Floyd was in
hold
his
on.
prime.
Right there. Foles or Wentz.
Ooh. Listen, we're not going to get into that. Uncle Leroy wants to jump into that right now. I'm not going to jump into that. But go ahead. If you want to entertain that question,
Listen.
I ain't jumping into that. I'm going to talk about that when it's time to talk about it.
I know all y'all are Eagles fans out there. Most of y'all. I'd say 99% of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You would be crazy to get rid of Foles. I don't care what it costs, franchise tag, overpay this man to ride the bench, whatever. The past 2 seasons has shown that Wentz cannot complete the season. You got to come in and grab Foles and look what Foles has done for y'all. Why would you get rid of that man? I'm not saying you should get rid of Wentz either, but
Somebody said both.
why would you get rid of either
Somebody
one of
that's
them?
a damn good point.
And that's
I
what I'm
agree.
saying.
I agree.
Why would you do that? Because if Wentz can't finish the season, you can rely on Foles, who has experience.
D-Chain, Mr. Cowboys fan, D-Chain, he said, Wentz to Ertz, that's all. That's why Ertz got that record. You could say that. You could say that.
Okay, but Foles is the reason why y'all still playing in the playoffs.
Foles the reason why we got the Super Bowl. But we're going to touch into that when we touch into that. Because, listen, there's a huge market for Foles, and we will be fools to not accept the trade like Foles and a first-round pick for Jalen Ramsey. That's the dream trade, the dream scenario for me.
I would get rid of Sudfeld.
You'll get rid of Sudfeld?
I would.
You ain't getting no first round. You can get a
It
second
doesn't
round
matter.
for Sudfeld.
Listen, you still got Wentz, you still got Foles. Why keep Sudfeld?
Alshon went off. Hey, Almighty J, give me Alshon Jeffrey's stat line. Because I told Uncle Leroy between 8 to 10 catches. I don't think he got quite as much.
No, what? No, between 8 to 10. You called 10 catches minimum.
Oh, Jason Wall right here. I'm going to make you a moderator, Jason Wall. This dude is an Eagles fan. Good guy, Jason Wall. He's been predicting the Colts game and getting like all of them right. It said, Lord Brunson, tell your uncle how I've been predicting Colts Eagles Super Bowl. And he's been predicting the Colts Eagles Super Bowl. So
Hey,
Jason,
cool.
so right now, Jason, you in the money, Jason. You in the money, bro. You in the money. That's a dream scenario for us two.
We're gonna win it if that comes down to it. But
Negative. Oh, we got 370 people on the super chat. 368.
Yep.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Is this y'all's channel together?
Nah, this is his.
We're gonna make our collaborative channel coming real soon, but he's always on the channel, so they know Uncle Leroy. Super Bowl title defend.
Okay.
I sharded watching this game.
As did Lash.
Colts don't want their hands with the Eagles. You right, Joe Thomas. I don't think the Colts want their hands. Listen,
You don't let that drink go to your head, guy.
Listen, Joe.
One glass of soju.
Hey, Joe.
No,
we
I'm
beat
talking
the
about
Colts
Joe Thomas.
already. We beat the Colts already. He swear.
And you ain't the real Joe Thomas.
That's the real Joe Thomas. That's my guy.
No, Joe Thomas. I'm talking about the singer Joe Thomas, man.
I never knew it was a Joe Thomas singer.
Joe?
Bears fans right here. Hey, Fat Mike,
Yes.
man. Shout out to any
Yes.
shout out to any Bears fans that are here to just accept what I've been saying. To just accept that we was going to win. I didn't say we was going to dismantle you guys. I predicted actually 28-17. I just knew we was going to win this game. The Philadelphia Eagles are better than the Chicago Bears. Point blank period. In every facet of the game. And look, you are a 12-4. What's that?
No, I'm telling you.
Oh,
No, I'm not good.
you are a 12-4 wild card team, and now you're home. You get you a couch, get you a goddamn comforter, and sit there and wait for the off season. Cause only the real teams play after wild card week, and you ain't real.
Yeah,
and now
now
you got
it's division.
And now you got a first place schedule, Chicago. Now look on your schedule next year. You got the Chiefs. You got all these good teams now. Next year you will be 8-8. You have the Jaguars effect. The Jaguars were good. Now they had a tough schedule the following year, and now look at the Jaguars. The Chiefs equal the Jaguars. Don't you ever forget that.
Well, somebody down here got what they say, Colts Patriots. I don't see the Patriots making it.
Colts Patriots AFC Championship.
I see it being San Diego.
I think you're scared of the Patriots. I think
No. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Because Tom Brady's
409, a new record for the super chat. Listen, in order for the Indianapolis Colts to reach their destiny, they gotta knock off the Patriots. I feel like Luck gotta knock off Brady.
I agree, but I don't think it's gonna come. I think the Chargers are gonna beat the Patriots.
No, the Chargers not beating the Patriots because I'm gonna tell you why. Phillip Rivers isn't made of the stuff that Andrew Luck is. Phillip Rivers is about to crumble.
But this is the thing, though. Ever since Elderman came up hot, because they've got the same damn trainer.
Somebody said
Brady?
Somebody said, Lord Brunson, you got a booger in your nose.
Dude.
That's a win. That's success. I'm not about to check
a
my
booger
nose.
win?
I'm not about to check it. That's a
At
booger
least,
win.
at least they're telling you the truth, though.
Respect for pointing out
Exactly.
the booger.
But at the end of the
I
day,
ain't staring that hard.
Because it's comments.
Elderman came
like
up
literally
hot.
comments. Like real
Elderman's got the same damn trainer as Brady.
What's going
and
on,
Gronk.
Philly fan?
Elderman came up hot for a cocktail, steroid cocktail. Now, once Brady and Gronk came off that shit because Elderman got hot, they ain't been the same.
That's a good point. That's a good
And
point.
I don't see the Patriots playing to that level anymore. And don't forget Father Time. It catches up with everybody. I don't give a hell who you are.
Lord Brunson, the GOAT. No, my man, you are the GOAT. Remember that. Great game to both teams. You must be a Bears fan. Great game for the Eagles. There's no such thing as a second place medal. There's no such thing as that. Try again next time, Chicago. Hey, thank you for the super chat, man. $2. Think Foles will get Kirk Cousins money in open market? I doubt it. I think Foles should have Kirk Cousins' job.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah. The corners was doing it in the first half. The corners they were making good tackles, but the second half, man, I think the corners let us down. Khalil Mack and Cheese Mitchell Trubisky is on the menu. They're on the menu, like I said they would. What happened to Lamar Jackson? He's done, finito, on the couch.
No, they figured him out. You force him to stay in the pocket and throw the ball. You can't do it.
Props to the Bears. I give them their due. Respect, Joe. But I got to give them their due some other time. Because, Joe, if you look at the last 10 videos I've been making leading up into this matchup, I've been getting assaulted. For me knowing that we was going to win this game. I don't care how you thought it was going to happen, but I knew it was going to happen. I've been getting assaulted. And if you just joining into the chat, it's 414 people in here. This message is brought to you by Clorox. Chicago, please pour yourself up a nice boiling glass of this Clorox. Because your kicker is offering up. Your kicker selling shots of Clorox. Go get you one, Chicago. Cody Parker had our back. I love Cody Parker. Lord Brunson, Cowboys fan here. I hate y'all for winning, but I love y'all for winning. Now we get the Rams in neutral field. Let me tell you something about Cowboys fans who are rooting for us to win just so they can get an easier matchup. First of all, I'm an Eagles fan. I would never root for the Cowboys to do anything nice. ever in my life. I don't give a damn what the matchup entails for us the next round. So if you rooted for the Philadelphia Eagles to beat another team
Fucking sellout.
that's in your goddamn division, you're whack. Just like the Vikings who are rooting for the Bears to beat us because they're so butthurt over what we did to them last year. We don't do that.
Beat y'all twice. Who was that, a Cowboys fan?
Cowboys did beat us twice. We
Won't
coming
be a
for
third
you.
time.
Won't be a third time. We coming. Easy could have been Elliott who missed that kick. That easily could have been Elliott who missed that kick. How could that have been Elliott who missed that kick?
When it wasn't.
When it wasn't. All right, y'all, man. Me and Uncle Leroy gotta get to work tomorrow. I got a couple things to do, man. I'm gonna have the official video tonight, uploaded and ready for you guys. Intro and all. Lil Brunson and Uncle Leroy channel coming real soon. We're gonna talk about football. We're gonna talk about basketball. We're gonna talk about boxing. What else we gonna talk about?
Cologne, whiskey,
Cologne and
music.
whiskey?
It doesn't matter. Matter of fact, let's put it out to them. Let them come up with a name.
Listen. We're gonna do a video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Lord_Brunson. Give me the best name. Tweet the best possible name for me and Uncle Leroy upcoming channel. And the best winner gonna be able to say that they named the channel. We're gonna talk about whatever. Firearms, guns, jogging, hiking in the park.
It doesn't matter what it is.
It don't matter.
You come up with it. We'll talk about it. If it's music, you make that suggestion. We'll listen to it. We'll give you a live reaction. Whiskey, rum.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Let us know, man. We all about talk. Cannibals? That's kind of savage, Nick Foles. Is that the real Nick Foles?
I hope not.
That's kind of savage, Nikki. I love guns. If you love guns, check out our past video. We cleaned our 220. We got identical firearms. We cleaned them. I think it's called Guns and Butter. Check out that video.
Yep.
I'm sick right now. You should be sick. Lord Brunson signing off. Back at you with the back at you. And I am the best reporter on the Eagles. Names Broad Street and Coates. That's fire, actually. Broad Street and Coates. I actually do like that.
Kind of like that. Kind of dig that.
But make sure you
I do like the cannibals though.
Cannibals is hard. Cannibals is hard. But make sure you follow me on Twitter at Lord_Brunson and just shoot out the names for the hashtag Brunson Uncle Leroy and shoot out the name and the best name gonna win. I'm gonna shoot him to Uncle Leroy. I don't think he got Twitter, but you already know what
no
it's here
social
for.
media, buddy.
No social media. All right. Yo, Lord Brunson signing off, and the Bears just got smoked.